This is a standing fell seam, and this self-bound seam is most suitable for lightweight fabrics that ravel. This method is best used for curved seams and for close fitting garments. So let me see if I can get to focus. Now you can see that I do not have a lightweight fabric, but it still worked really nicely for this. So now I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to want to leave 5/8 of an inch seam allowance for this. Now we're going to cut this top layer only at about 1/8 of an inch. Now we're going to press this seam here, this edge here, underneath this small part here. So I'm going to the ironing board and I'm going to press all that in just to make it easier for myself. Okay, this is what it looks like when I pressed it under. Now what I'm going to do is just fold this over and I'm going to sew it just alongside that previous thread. So if you can see the previous thread here, I'm going to sew it right there along the fold. I have to make sure I get on that fold. So it's just a really super tiny seam. Okay, hopefully that did it. Now you're just going to have to work this because it's really tiny. Make sure that fold goes right next to that previous stitching line and then fold right, sew right on the fold. And I imagine you could actually use a narrow zigzag if you wanted, if you were worried about not catching that fold. Partway through, I'll switch it to a zigzag so you can see what it looks like. Okay, we're going to do a zigzag now. See how that works. As long as you don't cross over your original stitching line. This is not a stitch that I use often, but I might want to start. So this is the zigzag. And then the straight. I really like it. It's a nice, clean, small finish. So that might be something I use in the future. Good thing that was a sample because those were upside down. All right, so if you guys liked that video, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more sewing techniques, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when I upload more videos. Thanks. Bye.